consciousness high. Come on now, don't be shy. Show up right, orderly style. Exclusive vibes all the while. Reactions heavy with a smile. Stay ready, mile after mile. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Pop culture flowing free. Thunder beats come to see. Compassion, feel the key. Cultivate to decree. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What is going on? Welcome back to the Kultivator show. Once again, here to cultivate clarity on these mother-loving smoking mirrors that they love trying to put out here. Goddamn it. Listen. Let me keep it, together. Let me keep my composure together for the first couple minutes of the show. Shout out to my cultivators. Shout out to y'all. Come on in so we can move and groove and get it going. And get it to the meat and potatoes tonight. Shout out to my new members. Thank you, Judge Shady, for being a member. Shout out to you. Shout out to the people that's watching in the bushes. I know some of y'all don't want to pop out and hop out the bushes. That's all right. You know, all I ask is keep it cute or stay on mute. That's fine. Just stay in the motherfucking bush. But all I know is we're going to talk about some things that has been trending, that has been going on in the world, and that needs to be discussed. At the end of the day, it's a lesson about microdramas in the Black tea space that really are reflecting the macro aggressions of the real world. So at the end of the day, we got to apply that same energy that these folks like to act like they on when it comes to systematic issues, workplace racism, this colonization shit, policy, that devalues our labor and all this other these legal systems. Like, the shit I be seeing don't get discussed in the black tea sector the way that fake fucking funky fake ass flatlines and fucking bed bug echo chambers and shit and misfit mothers and fucking disgusting dads on here. I mean, the shit that I see on there, and they love trying to say, caution, be in the sector. Let me tell you something. This young brother, because I'm not a YN. I may have some YN traits, but this YB can learn y'all something if you just listen. But y'all swear, that I'm gonna knock you off your square and come up here and do better than y'all. I already see and peep the game. I peep the waging of the wars that's going on in the black tea space. We're gonna get into that. The KENNEKA JENKINS situation. It's a very serious discussion. We're gonna get into that towards the end of the discussion. Speaking of that, didn't Robo do some activism on that? I don't know, but yeah. listen, I really want to get into the we're gonna get into it all. The Breezy restraining order, we're gonna get into it all. So what I need y'all to do on this Make a Move Monday, because I dare mother lover, make a move, bust a move. That's all I ask. But they're not ready for it. But like, comment, and subscribe while we get it started. Come on in, come on in. Let's get it, let's go. And tell them, Kultivate is back with another show. Let's get it.
Love on you. Come on in so mama can talk to you. Come on in, come on in. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to see you. I need to talk to you. I've been missing you. Have you been missing me? Come on in. 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 So we can talk today. I've been missing you.
Ooh, 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 whoa. Listen. All right. These skirmishes, have y'all been peeping the breakdowns and all the, all that? It's been quite a lot, y'all. How am I cultivating? First off, before we get into the meat and potatoes, because y'all know what I like to do. I like to slow roll it. Yeah. Struck it with emotion, with devotion. Y'all you listen. Bear with me. Tell a friend that the cultivator's back again. Excuse me for my tardiness. Excuse me. Y'all already know I be moving and I be grooving. Hell, but when I'm here, I'm here. And I don't take y'all for granted. That's why, I do my apologies. But I'm here, y'all. I'm here. We're gonna get into it. Are y'all ready for the holidays? Are y'all prepping? I know a lot of people, they most likely prepping, listening to my voice, most likely got me on the Bluetooth or whatever. So I want to make sure I'm polished and whatnot. Shoot, you know how the weather changes and whatnot. Weather will be start affecting people's voices and everything. So I don't mean to sound different, but y'all already know how we do. We're gonna still get into it. But we need the likes. Come on, let's get these likes up. Because at the end of the day, these likes haven't been matching the views. And I'll take the view fluctuation and all that good stuff. But y'all gonna have to do me a solid and like the damn video at the end of the day. I know y'all could. I know a lot of y'all are lurkers and looky loos, but we not doing that. Hold on. We are not doing that at all. We are not doing that at all, y'all. So let's get these likes up. When we get to the meat and potatoes, we're gonna review a couple restraining orders and all that good stuff. So y'all let me know what y'all want to do. This ain't no extortion, it's a request. Cause y'all already know how the people over there like to do. Extort motherfuckers and shit. for fucking payola. I mean, they hoodwinking is at a high rise at this moment in time. I'm sure y'all be peeping, but we don't do that over here. What up, Sweet Tea Savage? What up, Polo? Shout out. Hey, Judge Shady. Thank you for being a member. What up, Melly Mel? Appreciate you for being here, boo. Hey, I'm just jealous. Shout out to you, boo. Wait a minute. Ooh, those is good. My mouth open, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't. It's some Welch's yogurt fruit snacks, if you wonder. But let's get into the digital drama. I mean, first off, what do y'all want to get into? Faking the flatlines. I mean, that's such a serious. It's a serious topic that shouldn't be taken lightly. And I think that people who are of the cloth, man, we're gonna slow roll it, y'all. I don't want to go too hard on people, but at the end of the day, I am impartial. I listen. I don't really know these individuals all too well, but I do know the actions that's presented to the public. And a lot of these people are public figures. And I do want to discuss some things and be impartial. I don't want to go in and be disrespectful to people that I don't know. I know of a lot of these individuals that's in question. You know what I'm saying? Like crickulated humpback. That's who I call sick. I know of Val, I know of Roxanne, and I know all of this. I know the narrative that was spun, or not so much spun, but put on Val and those various individuals. But I don't really know too much of the I don't give no fucks / Dion person. So I do want to say my apologies to Dion, because you can, as a CC, you can't get it mixed up at the end of the day. But that's all I'm gonna do, and that's all I'm gonna say. Now let's get into this whole Breezy with the TRO. Can we, or shall I say, Breezy with the RO? Breezy with the RO. Let's get into it. Breezy, who many of you guys know as Breezy with the Fro. She has a page here on YouTube. Beautiful woman. Yes indeed. Has been getting harassed by an individual on YouTube, and she's a CC, and it turns out that the restraining order has stuck. Obviously the individual in question is incoming opinion, and I'm sure she has denied it on numerous occasions, but I found it ironic, or let's go with ironic, that the change in direction, of course, I don't know, this is just a theory that stood out to me. She said she's gonna be doing her members only content in her shorts. I don't know. She gonna start making people have access, pay to have access to it these days. I don't know what that means, that adjustment, that change. Is that a hiding? Is that a running of, or what is that to y'all? We cultivating clarity. Because I could be man enough to do that. Things get conflated at times, and at the end of the day, sometimes sources aren't reliable. That's why it takes people who practice the art of journalism to practice it with great integrity. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna say. And if anybody requests for anything to be adjusted, altered, with respect, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? But as a blogs do these things all the time. So yeah, at a black tea sector, there is a blog space, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but let's get back into the meat and potatoes. I ain't here all day. I'm just jealous. My stomach is touching my back. I'm gonna stop. But
Y'all, I done told that boy to turn that daggone stuff down. AJ, you is not no damn elf on the shelf. Get down. Y'all, look at this boy.
more than you could ever know. Make I wish come true and get these likes up and buy a few memberships too. Yeah, yes indeed. Y'all already know how that thing go. Merry Christmas, Merry Chrysler, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah. Yes indeed, deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. Now back to what I was saying and what I was talking with this Breezy with the active restraining order. I got receipts. Do we want to get into the receipts? You know what, Polo? I don't smack and suck my fingers. That's what they do in the bedbug echo chambers, okay? Plus, this is a snack that you could just slide this. Y'all already know how much is for snacks. Stop playing. But I thank you. Crystal Miller, thank you for being a member. Shout out to you. That part. Call for yourself. I love it. Absolutely. That's what you have to do when being a blogger in the blogger space and all that good stuff. But let's get into these receipts. I want to read them. I want to get into them. And then these people talking about they call on the court system. Y'all motherfuckers, I swear. Let's get into it. Tell a friend to tell a friend that the Kultivator is getting into the restraining order. Let's get into it. And I hate that. Wait a minute. Oh shit. I'm gonna just read it. You know what? It is public knowledge. And this is sad that people's name and stuff have to be put out here and all that good. Let's get it. It says the Superior Court of Fulton County, State of Georgia, Braylon McLean petitioner versus Brandee with 2 E's. I'm sure it's Whitehurst under this black thing right here. Responded stalking 12-month protective order. A hearing was held on this matter on November 21st, 2025, at which the respondent appeared and or was provided with the opportunity to be heard, and the petitioner requested that the protective order entered in this case be continued. Having heard the evidence presented, reviewed the petition and the record concerning this case, and for good cause shown, it is hereby ordered and adjudged. Let's keep reading. Let us keep going. I'm going to drop this link for anybody that want to come up and discuss it with respect and regard for all parties involved at the end of the day. Let's see. The respondent has knowingly and willfully violated OCGA, that's a law, and placed the petitioner in reasonable fear for the petitioner's safety. Respondent is hereby enjoined and restrained from doing or attempting to do or threatening to do any act of constituting a violation of OCGA, Section 16.5-90, and of harassing, interfering, or intimidating the petitioner or petitioner's immediate family, who is Breezy with the protective order with the PO. By the respondent towards the petitioner of a violation of the statute in the protective order can amount to aggravated stalking pursuant, which is a felony. A person convicted of aggravated stalking shall be punished by imprisonment for not less than 1 more than 10, and by a fine or not more than $10,000. My Lord. My Lord. 2. Respondent is enjoined and restrained from approaching within 200 yards of petitioners and or petitioners' immediate family and or residence, place, or employment or school. 3. Respondent is not to have any contact of any type, direct, indirect, or through another person with the petitioner or his immediate family, including but not limited to the telephone, fax, email, or any type of communication. Yeah. Provide the opportunity to be heard because they were served. But of course the defendant is, or the respondent in this matter, is not kind of publicly compliant or publicly agreeing. Does that make sense? I'm just jealous. So 1 to 10 is in the pen and 10 can't find. Got it. Yep. Let's keep reading. Next slide. Exhibit B. What up, Surrey? What up? These proceedings be filed in the office of the clerk of this court. This order shall remain in effect for up to 12 months. These proceedings be filed in the office. Yeah, these people articulate it in different ways. This legal jargon, sometimes we got to decode and unravel. Number 5, this order shall remain in effect for up to 12 months from this date. This order expires in 11/20/2026. Yes, welcome, Suri. Welcome to the Kultivator Show. Hello. Let's get it. Let's go. Back to where I was. I should be on number 6. That this order applies in every country throughout the state, and it shall be the duty of every court and every law enforcement official to enforce and carry out the provisions of this pursuant to and 1913. Okay, law enforcement may use this arrest powers pursuant to the law in effect and to enforce the terms of this order. That this court determined that it had jurisdiction over the parties and the subject matter under the laws over the laws of the statute of Georgia, and respondent received reasonable notice and had the opportunity to be heard before this order was issued, sufficient to protect the respondent's due process rights, and this order shall be presumed valid and pursuant to the law in question, 18 U.S.C. Shall be accorded full faith and credit by any other state or local jurisdiction, and shall be enforced as if an order of the enforcing state or jurisdiction. Only the following that are initialed by the judge shall apply. Respondent is to receive appropriate psychiatric or psychological. Oh Lord, non-applicable. Lord, that's a whole nother level. But hey. And so ordered this day, 21st of November, 2025, Judicial Official Alexandra Manning, sitting, designation, Fulton County Superior Court. I know that's right. Violation of the above order may be punishable by arrest. Now, I think, and I implore the cultivators, the people, the subscribers, the spectators, the impartial people, to just watch how both parties move from here on out. Notice to the respondent, and just like we've seen on Exhibit A, the respondent is who? Brandee with 2 E's. Now y'all go around there and ask the individual, incoming opinion in question. Hey, how you doing? Did she get this notice? It says the violation of this order, once again, may result in immediate arrest and criminal prosecution that may result in jail time and or fines and subject you to prosecution and penalties for contempt of court. This order shall remain in effect unless specifically superseded by subsequent order signed and filed by operation of law or by order of dismissal, whichever occurs first. Only this court can void, modify, or dismiss this order. Either party may ask this court to change or dismiss this order. Either party, so the respondent, i.e. Brandee, excuse me. Oh Lord, I gotta scratch my throat. See, Boo Boo, Crystal Miller, you said if she posted this online, she is in violation. Please Google it. Please ask Google if it can be placed online, etc. With fake documents going around, protect yourself. Ooh, Crystal Miller, thank you for saying that. But this is up for fair use, and I'm just reviewing the document at the end of the day. Okay, I appreciate you for that fair warning. Thank you so very much. But this is public knowledge. This can be found online. Now, if she's in violation, I didn't get this from her. This is public. This is public record. You can look up this online. Hey, Ming Lee, Braylon, hold on. Go ahead, Miss what's her name? What was your name? Crystal. Go ahead and search it up. Go ahead and file it up. Because I didn't get this from offline. So, but do you have receipt of her posting it online? Wait a minute, because I'm not privy to that. Let me see. What up, Ming Lee? How are you? So good to see you. I'm trying to pull something up for you since it's already. Let me see. Ming Lee, how you feeling? Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. I'm back, y'all. My fault. Now, go ahead and listen. I love you. Thank you for Lord, I sound like Polo. I love you. I love you. I love it. I love the dedication. And I appreciate the fair warning. But at the end of the day, people who do their due diligence, do it. And y'all follow up. I'm not gonna be on this whole subject matter for too long, but I just wanted to review it really quick because nobody in the sector was doing any reviews on it. They doing the reviews on everything else, but what everybody is wanting to know at the end of the day, because we already know how that go. But I want to get into Dropping the T's video right quick. Shout out to Dropping the T. She did a wonderful video. Okay. I'm gonna get into that. Hold up. Then we're gonna get into that whole whopper wussy shit. That motherfucker Samantha over there on one. Oh Lord, did y'all see her over there? Cool with the same lady that fucking doxed the shit out of her and sought to get her motherfucking dog. I just don't get it. Oh my God, I just don't get how people put their shit aside to fucking get views. Like, hold on, let's get into this, y'all. This is the case Evans versus Robinson. I'm not reviewing that because I ain't got time. People be trying to strike the fuck out of me. Nope, don't got time. Co-pilot says it's not advisable for the petition to post a restraining order online once it is granted. Do y'all see that from her did y'all see that from her page? Cause y'all know, listen, I got my stuff from a reliable source. Okay, and that's how I'm gonna put it. Okay, that's it. And I amuse, I don't abuse. Get into it. Let's get into it. Protect orders are not online. They could be setting you up. Trust no one will like you and don't want anything happen. Don't want anything to happen to you. Crystal Miller, I appreciate that. I appreciate you for breaking that down for me. It could be. What are you alluding to? What are you alluding to? Because you said they are trust that they could be setting me up. What do you think? What do you think? Because I got this specific thing from a reliable source, but you may be on to something, Crystal Miller. Would you come chop it up? Come chop it up with me. Come chop it up with me. Because if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. And let's throw in allegedly on it just in case. But let's get into this Evans versus Robinson case because I'm impartial at the end of the day. I'm human. I'm not a robot. I make mistakes. We all do.
You've got aliases, mystery identities, court-ordered emails.
Y'all go over there and check her out. She's an awesome, dope channel. In my
service, and a judge calling out both sides for using AI citations. Yes, AI citations. Buckle up, like and subscribe. Imagine being in a lawsuit so messy, the judge has to warn everyone to stop using made-up case law they found from AI. Imagine one party hiding behind aliases. And imagine the court literally saying, just email her the lawsuit, I'm done. That's exactly what happened between Sabrina Evans and Danielle Robertson. And between late September and late November, this case exploded into pure chaos. Let's drop the T. T-Squad. This order is where everything flipped. Identity drama. The court finally said out loud what everyone suspected. Danielle Robertson isn't even her real name. The defendant was using aliases, and Evans couldn't serve her the lawsuit because she kept slipping through the cracks.
Is that right, dropping the T? Tell us more.
So the judge
Tell me more, Kirsty.
ordered, the defendant must reveal her real legal name and provide a real mailing address, or at minimum use a registered agent to accept documents. Basically, enough games who are you, where do you live, and how do we serve you? Email service. Yes, email. The judge then took it a step further. Because the defendant kept dodging traditional service, the court authorized alternate service by email. Evans was told, email the summons, complaint, and court documents to her Gmail account. That counts. That never happens unless the court is fed up. And trust me, the court was fed up. John Doe and anonymous drama. There's also a John Doe in this case. He filed.
Wow, why does it gotta be all this rigmarole? All right, let's get into a little
motions. Evans tried to force his identity. The court said, nope, he stays anonymous. But Robertson? Not so lucky she was ordered to reveal her identity. AI. Oh no. Here's the spicy part. The judge caught both sides using fake legal citations, clearly generated by AI. The order literally says, these citations are factitious. That's judge speak for. These cases don't exist, stop making things up. From this moment on, the court forced both sides to swear that every citation they submit is real and personally checked. This is the first time in this case the AI issue shows up, but trust me, it won't be the last. After the September order, the case didn't calm down, it got messier. Robertson's motion to dismiss. She tried to throw out the whole case, argue the court has no jurisdiction, say Evans didn't serve her properly, and challenge basically every claim. Evans responded with huge filings. So big, she asked the court for permission to go past the page limit. And the court said yes, but also told her she couldn't upload videos as evidence yet because this wasn't the stage for that. Filings everywhere. On top of that, Evans kept filing motions to strike. Robertson kept filing motions challenging service. John Doe kept filing motions to quash. Everyone was arguing about anonymity, identity, and who was allowed to say what. Eventually, the judge said, "Enough. Stop with the motions to strike. They're clogging the docket." When a judge tells you your filings are making their job harder, you know it's messy. This was the warning shot. The court issued an order to show cause, telling both sides, "Explain why you shouldn't be sanctioned." Why? Because even after being warned, the court found more AI-generated fake citations in their filings. Robertson owned up to it. Evans said it was a mix-up with research clerks and databases. But the judge didn't buy it. Not for either of them. This set the stage for what came next. On November 20, 3 major orders dropped. This day changed the entire case.
Cause these hoes is out of order.
The mix-up with research clerks and databases. But the judge didn't buy it.
Wait a minute, I ran it back. Hold on.
This was the warning shot.
Warning shot.
The court issued an order to show cause, telling both sides,
That's Breezy.
"Explain why you shouldn't be sanctioned."
I don't.
Why? Because
I'm
even after
scared.
being warned,
That's
the
all
court
I know.
found more AI-generated fake
Trying to focus
citations in their filings.
clarity. And all I know is, listen, if that ain't her, she has an opportunity to respond if it is or if it isn't her. So at the end of the day, that's not on me for posting it. Shit, she the one that listen. Hell, she the one that got to prove it in the court of law? That's her page or not. But just like a lot of people on YouTube like to do hide pages and shit, doesn't Breezy have the right to hide her motherfucking page and say, "Oh, that ain't her. I didn't say that. I didn't do that. Did I do that?" So,
Robertson owned up to it.
yeah.
Evans said it was a mix-up with research clerks and databases. But the judge didn't buy it. Not for either of them. This set the stage for what came next. On November 20, 3 major orders dropped. This day changed the entire case. The judge said both parties acted in bad faith.
Oh wow.
Both used fake citations after being warned.
Wow. That could be looked at as a contemptuous act.
So the punishment? Their electronic filing privileges were revoked. They can no longer file anything online. They have to print, mail, or hand-deliver filings like it's 1990. Fake citation filings were stricken from the record. Any future fake citations equals $100 fine per brief. T-Squad. Imagine a federal judge taking away your right to upload PDFs because the court can't trust you with citations. That's wild. The judge reviewed the
Both of them untrustworthy, Lord. Oh my God. Man, you can't make this shit up round Chuck. Man, listen.
magistrate's recommendations and agreed almost entirely. Most of Evans's claims were tossed out. Only 3 claims survive. Copyright infringement. The defendant allegedly used videos and Evans's likeness without permission. Defamation. Statements accusing Evans of professional misconduct, false accusations, and posting body cam footage. Cyberbullying. Harassment. Posts that targeted Evans personally, including content about her divorce. Everything else? Gone. The default judgment Evans originally won earlier in the year, also fully set aside. The real fight begins from here.
Oh, Lord.
The judge shut down Evans's attempts to file sealed exhibits, more motions to strike, and anything connected to the since stricken objections. Basically, these filings rely on documents I already tossed out, so I'm not spending more time on them. So T-Squad, here's the bottom line. Between September 25 and November 20, this case turned into a full-on legal soap opera. A defendant hiding behind aliases. A plaintiff struggling to serve her. The court begging everyone to stop filing nonsense. AI citations blowing up in their faces. Sanctions. Lost privileges. Claims being chopped down. And a judge doing everything except grabbing popcorn. The case moves forward, but only on copyright, defamation, and harassment. If you want me to continue breaking down the next phase as it unfolds, let me know. This one is far from over. Thanks for watching T-Squad. Like and subscribe.
Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna be talking to me. I said it really is a shame that this moment in oh, excuse me, y'all. What you call it? It's really a shame that this climate in YouTube history, that people resorting to all these lawsuits. Well, it really is a red flag and a testament to the fact that people's behavior is unbearable. They feel like it's nowhere else they can go. And it's sad. People have resorted to doxing, harassing, exposing as a means of content and building channels. I never wanted that to be me. Hence why it took me so long to ignite my own channel. But I hate that people are waging war on me, specifically motherfucking Whopper Wussy, and all these others. Listen, me and Yosemite Big Back, we go back and forth from time to time. She swears she doing something at the end of the day when she was, trying to call me out. At the end of the day, she is a hypocrite because she was talking about that animal stuff. People being, when she was alone, feel like she was going through shit alone. She ain't like the fact that she was being called an animal and you was using that as a buzz subject. Now she cool with people calling other people's children monkeys and saying that Nigerian men are monkeys. I mean, we as black people are already compared to animals and monkeys. And that's why I hate when Misfit Muslima says, "Oh, you big nose bitch," and shit like that. Like, why are we, that's self-hatred at its finest. Why are we making fun and using our phenotypes as a weapon and a slur? I mean, that's whack as fuck, bougetto as fuck, and just whack. It's I mean, come on now. I mean, the shit is just, it's brazen, of course, just like she is, but the shit is whack as fuck. But back to what I was saying, Whopper Wussy posting motherfucking high school images or montage that I really uploaded to my social media platform, and your good girlfriend Robo Roberson put a motherfucking watermark on, and you put behind your motherfucking Patreon for dollars. I mean, what rationale is that? Because me and Kimmy had a conversation about the bullshit that we were subjected to just being on YouTube and being and riding for gag life. I mean, what? Who? I mean, who's zooming who here? Who's trying to pull the wool over whose eyes? Y'all not gonna fucking try to intimidate me at all. It's not gonna happen. Just like Misfit Muslima trying to do after I took my motherfucking video away. It's not gonna happen. I mean, y'all should know better. Like, I've been carved my motherfucking way and space in this bitch. But y'all seem to think that y'all gonna beat and bully me down into the motherfucking ground. That's not what's gonna happen here. It's not. It's actually this video in question. where they was talking about. He said that's bullshit that I inserted myself. I'm doing fair use commentary. Kimmy came up, and shout out to Kimmy. I love Kimmy. We're actually gonna review that video because actually this is the prophecy. This is the prophecy video. Yeah. This is the prophecy video. When Rose T came up, and we all surmised that was not Val who wrote that motherfucking summarization on Val's community post. And then look how it aged so perfectly. She did a live with her confession. This is our confession. It's going on. She don't know. She do know what she do. But these is Val's confession. Y'all heard about Val's confessions? Listen, if it was on her heart, okay, and we know how stuff can be on our heart. You know how stuff can be on our heart. That's just how things can be. But when you lying about fucking faking the flatline, this shit, you don't do no shit like this. Let's get into this damn video. Because this proves 2 points. The prophecy regarding Val writing shit, talking about she flatlining, and the receipts is in this video. It sure is. It sure is, because I got sent the receipts of when the shit was happening. So hold it. We ain't gonna go slow. Roll it. Let me find the part where we discussing Whopper Wussy. Since he said I inserted myself or some shit like that, that's why he went and found some pictures. Like it was wild that you clearly could see my motherfucking, like, the shit was old. Like, come on now, the shit is very old. It's outdated. And it's just whack that you have to go to that extent to him and his sidekick, him and Robo Roberson, because that's who got the video from. Her watermark all on the shit. I wish I could show it. We ain't got time for, because that's how they play dirty. When you start responding back and responding, that's when they say, and striking, and it's strike wars, and then it's I'm pulling up this, I'm pulling up that, I'm going into the archives, I'm pulling up my charts. I mean, what? What the fuck are we doing here? But let's get into it. Let's get into the meat and taters. Hold up. Let me see if I want to pull down my own screen. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm pulling down my screen right now. All right, hold it. Let me slow roll it. All right, let's get it. Let's go. I like that one. Thanksgiving. I like that one. That one's lit. All right, let's go.
You're always in somebody's bit. Don't you have something else you need to be doing? You've been coming at.
Said that he bought your Kimmy Love Real Talking Tea domain.
Well, good. Because that's not going to work in court like it didn't with Judge Mathis. You can't maliciously buy some Rose tea.
He verbatim, he didn't say I inserted myself. He said some weird shit like, oh, you took, like, I took a side or some dumb shit. Either way, I could discuss what the fuck I want. If I inserted myself or not. Who are you? Take the tampon out your motherfucking ass and get yourself together. What is going on with these motherfuckers? Do they think they can chastise me? I think that's what they think. Yeah. Hey, Rose,
your words don't mean nothing to me, darling. Because I'm trying to get a clear understanding. Do you have something that you want to say? I want to say. Don't comment on me. Then. Go on. If you're not commenting on me, okay, my fault then.
Well, first off, there have been some allegations about the retaliation against you protecting your rightful image. Oh, they was mad about that? Whopper Wussy was mad about that? What up, George? Shout out to you, Brand. Shout out to you, friend. Welcome to the show. Let a brother know if you enjoying it. Welcome to the Cultivate with Kyle show. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, Brick City Riri. So good to see your face in the place, good peoples. Yes, indeed, darling. We getting into a little bit more. I know. No, old Brick City, Lord, you done dropped out the bush because you thought Kimmy was on the panel, baby. Lord, I'm reviewing a video of when me and Kimmy was on the panel together. I'm sure Kimmy is doing well. She's doing a little. She's just trying to protect herself at the end of the day, because these people are hard and dirty and they fight in droves. And if you don't know, they will try to take you. They will try to smite you, and when you least expect it. So just keep. I'm telling you. I'm just telling you. You keep her in prayer. You keep her in prayer. But yes. What up, Remy? What up? 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 All right, let's get into a little bit of it. This is what they said. This what he didn't like. Hell, I wanted to know if it was true. You stealing domains and shit. I mean, what's going on here? Whether they, some people like to alter CC's alter images or not. But if it's used to harm in a malicious way and not to report in a journalistic fashion, it is malicious and trying to harass. And that is up for the public to perceive or come to their own conclusion. But me and Kimmy know what is up. But as of about this whole domain situation, what is up with that? Did you hear the so-called bullshit? Hey,
I didn't. Come on with it, Kai. I didn't hear about that.
Well, Whopper will see who I like to affectionately call around here. Said that he bought your Kimmy Love Real Talking Tea domain.
Well, good, because that's not gonna work.
And at the end of the day, he quick to call a brother Coochie Kai and this, that, and the third, and nigga, who, what? How dare you hop in your bag and hop in your feels? I mean, man, Whopper Wussy got a lot of motherfucking nerve. Man, we have a rocky start. I don't fuck with him and his team at the end of the day. But it's like co-workers. It's you gotta know how to coexist in this pitch. But when you trying to go into the archives, I didn't have you on my page, didn't post your mama. I don't even get down like that for real. Because at the end of the day, that's putting myself in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm in the midst of a war, yeah, that's what goes on.
In court, like it didn't with Judge Mathis. You can't maliciously buy somebody's domain. I'm a brand. I have cage codes with sam.gov. Do you know what that means?
Break it down.
I'm with the federal government. I'm locked in.
Oh shit.
With the federal government. It's very hard to get cage codes. You have to work hard to get that. Okay? So you go head on and you try. Now, when if you bought it, you can't do anything with it. If you want to, you don't want to battle with me, because if I take you to court for harassment, because I have the proof of the harassment simply by all of your content. If I take that to court and say you maliciously harassing me by trying to buy my, you can't win. You're too stupid. I'm not gonna say stupid, but you're ignorant. You're ignorant to the law. So you have fun with that. You can't do anything with it. And if you try, I'm on your ass, because you're messing with a brand. Okay? It's a big difference. It's called cage codes.
2 weeks ago, when you ain't right. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. And this what they be getting mad. I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing about what be going on around here. Might be like, golly, with them.
Especially if you're not bright enough. You're not the brightest bulb on the tree. You want to mess with me? I can definitely come after you. I'll come after the Lituation Network. You'll be rebranding, messing with me. And I'm not trying to talk cocky or arrogant or none of that. I'm just speaking truth.
Right.
everybody can't handle the
And I
truth.
respect it. I understood what Kimmy was saying.
It's truth and it's facts.
We had a
You
good
lost the first.
conversation this day about how the harassment started and where it originated from. Kimmy, you're in charge. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you dropping the T. I just reviewed a little bit of your video from the Evans versus Roberson, that whole case, and a great breakdown. Shout out to you.
First case in court with when you bought that guy stuff on Judge Mathis for the same malicious purpose. You haven't learned your lesson. So this would be the second time that you did that, but this time it will be in federal court. So know what you're doing. You don't have a win against me. You don't, because you're coming all wrong. Fight for yourself. Quit fighting for the next person. Fight for yourself. It's much easier.
It would be best to do that because people get caught up. I noticed this just being on my presence on this here small sector of YouTube, that's how it works. That's how it operates. They take on other people's beefs for whatever reason because they want to. I guess power comes. Well, let me say this: they be in alliances. Let me say that whole time you don't even know it. They be in alliances, operating behind the scenes. Look! Clear example of that. I don't give no fucks. Roxy, Sip. All that fucking backbiting, recording conversation, giving it to the next CC. I mean, I don't play that shit. That's why I'm staying off of phone calls with people that I don't even really know and fuck with. I ain't gonna lie. I do miss my dynamic of people that I know and I can trust. Because goddamn it, when you these people are they are ruthless. When I tell you, they always just trying to take the next person down because they got the crab in the barrel mentality. The numbers in their mind or the alliances work better for them. But I tell you what, that all can be slashed the fuck down. You keep fucking with somebody who is dedicated enough and who will take the time.
Especially using your platform. Yeah, because I ain't got nothing but time. And then using your platform to do it. Using your situation network to do it. I was, man, stop playing. I ain't gonna give him no heads up, but he can't win. He can't. He's too ignorant, and he don't think before he act. He don't even know how his channel. He don't know why his channel got taken. He think it's because it's an altered AI picture. I don't care about that.
Oh, look, he took the channel.
I mean, well, that video. I'm sorry. Look, I'm speaking ahead of time.
Speaking in existence.
Yeah, speaking into existence. And then if the Crown family comes down, then the rest of them comes down.
What up? What up?
So,
I heard him say something about a backup to the backup. Oh, she took my backup to the backup, or I'm on the backup to the backup. When I tell you, I was weak in the knees.
Yeah, because he looked stupid.
I said, Lord.
He was on here looking stupid.
I said, Lord Jesus, but at all will.
Now put a trophy in that, bitch. Put that trophy in your ass for 7 days.
Man,
shit.
People better stop playing with Kimmy Love. She know how to work that damn YouTube. People, man. But Lordy.
I was telling, I gave him fair warning. I did on my platform. I gave him fair warning. And you know what he said? Do your worst. That's what he said. Do your worst. Those was his words.
Those are provoking.
So,
and it's never fair when you're is one against a multitude of people. It's not fair. That's like you getting virtually jumped.
When a bitch obliged, it's a problem. Is it a problem?
Yeah.
Look, do we got a problem? Bitch.
I'm weak. I'm weak.
Yeah, he's mad.
Man. I don't know why.
So you go ahead on and you be mad when you think I'm gonna follow the guidelines. I'm gonna get your ass with the truth, with the guidelines. I'm not making up shit. I'm using everything that you did against me, against you. I'm defending myself.
That's right.
So, hey, it is what it is. I'm sorry that you're not the brightest bulb on the tree. Not my problem. And you're gonna keep.
Hold on, give me. Throw some K's on it. Throw some K's on it. I'm gonna need y'all to cash app, brother. Hit that $ Kenzo 781. It'll be greatly appreciated. And tell a friend that the Kultivator and Kimmy Love is back again. Oh yeah, do that. Y'all can do that right now if you don't mind. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it. Let's go. Cultivate some clarity on these here smoking mirrors and these catch-22s. Fuck is they doing around this piece? But Do what I asked y'all to do and like this video for me. Appreciate it. And we'll be right back.
Love on you. Come on in so mama can talk to you. Come on in, come on in. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to see you. I need to talk to you. I've been missing you. Have you been missing me? Come on in, 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 come on in. So we can talk today. I've been missing.
And you could donate right there. $781. Go ahead, Kimmy. I'm sorry.
Period. Donate to Cash at $KAHKENZO 781. You know what to do.
All right. Oh Lord, now they calling me. Hold on, Kimmy. Go ahead.
Okay,
go ahead.
I got you. Yeah, so that's the thing. He's fighting somebody else's battle. He's pulling up paperwork that, and then very insulting and do your worst and trying to bait me. And that's not cool. So, it is what it is. I fight the way I want to fight. He fight the way he want to fight, so I'm going to fight the way I want to fight. But my fight is going to be much better. I'm just going to sit back and then spin the block. Ain't that what you were saying yesterday? Oops, I can't go back and watch it.
Oh Lord, not spin the blizzard. Oh God, man! I swear when it be when ain't no fun when a rapper got a gun. Ain't no fun when a rapper got a gun.
And you don't want to celebrate somebody's channel being down or no shit like that,
right? Or just like you don't want to celebrate,
they do.
CPS at 514.
They do it.
Wait a minute, I'm a fool. I love this. I see why I got 1.3K views.
Shit like that.
Right, or just like you don't want to celebrate, CPS was one of them 1.3K views too. At 514. What you do for? Ow. Oh, I'm telling you, listen, but stop provoking people. You dusty, crusty, musty. Hold my mule, Lord. Go ahead, Kim. I'm sorry.
And and he's over there and he's speaking on my views. Speaking of views, yesterday I reached 7 million views. Hey. Shout out to Kimmy Love. So here's the thing. While you're talking about my views are viewing. Look, my views are viewing. So he seems to have the problem with the views.
And that's what Whopper Woodson got mad about. But let's go to the part where Rose T came up because we started discussing the whole Val situation and all of that. And we already know these is Val confessions. Just when she thought she said all she could say, she had a flatline and stroke on the way. This is her confessions. Listen, this is Val's confessions. Listen, she's thrown. And she don't know what to do. Well, listen. But that's why she had part 4, 5, 6 of her confession. Or recovering or rehabilitating. They weren't focused on they were focused on making amends with whoever, because at the end, when you're at the end of your life and you think that you're not going to be here anymore, you want to reconcile with all of the people that you've done wrong or you had a rocky relationship with. Personally, I just wouldn't give people my energy who don't serve me. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things.
So basically direct your focus on healing as opposed to the bullshit.
Yeah, and I think that's what everybody wants, is rooting for Val to do. You know what I'm saying? But we got a special guest there, Rose T. Hey, honey bunny.
Hey, Rose.
Hi, my baby. How y'all doing?
Good, and you?
Good. Listen, y'all got me about a good 20 minutes. I got family coming in town, and I got 20 minutes to be messy.
All right, wait a minute. Do you want me to read this post from Val first that she deleted?
Do your thing.
Yeah, please.
It was from Bonnie, but then it got deleted. So it says this. Hello, everyone. I hope you all are well. This post has been requested. Wait a minute, let me pause. Okay. Has been requested. So I am answering. The post I made last week in regards to the way my sister has been involved in bullshit still stands. She's my sister. What y'all thought? Now, I will say this, my post was confusing when it came to Dion and Sid. Dion and Sid were not a part of making my sister sick. However, they were on a call where I heard them with Roxanne talking about someone else.
Now what's so crazy is decoding this motherfucker and knowing that Val the one who wrote this shit. Lord, she was trying to get ahead of this shit from the get-go. Oh my God, let's run it back. Listen very closely, because this screenshot is somewhere floating and somewhere going. I should post it on my Instagram, since they love posting shit on the Instagram these days. Wink, wink. Anyway, let me see if I still have it in my my artillery. Let me see if I still got that screenshot of the shit that got deleted, because man, the shit be getting sent to me deleted. I mean, listen, it really do be coming on my desk. But when it came to Dion and Sip were not a part of making my sister sick. However, they were on a call where I heard them with Roxanne talking about someone else. I told my sister she shouldn't be talking about anyone in her position. I was angry at all. Stacey was, because look, she making us believe that it was Roxanne that.
Well, let me see if the receipts are gonna come up on this live that I'm reviewing. But Lord, you see how she was trying to put the blame. Bonnie, Val was even putting the blame on Stacey right here. Lord, let's get into it. Faking the flatline. Yes, these is her confessions. Let's get into it. Look then. So I posted in anger. Let's dissect that right there, right quick. If you want to, do you want me to keep reading, or y'all want me to dissect?
Dissect. Do you?
Let's cultivate some clarity on that. So the previous post, did anybody on here see? Did you see, Telisha, the previous post about?
So I caught like the first few lines. I didn't get a chance to read the whole thing. Am I echoing?
No, you're just fine.
Oh, okay, great. So it definitely looked like the sister was actually up there trying to advocate for Val and just asking folks to leave her out of the mess, because Val had come so close to, succumbing to her sickness. So she basically was just asking people to leave her out of it. And then the sister posted again and kind of covered that. But for the most part, that's the vibe I got, that the sister was saying, please leave Val out of whatever mess y'all got going on.
Okay. So it's basically like a PSA, just I'm trying to take myself away from the BS and from the mess and all that good stuff. Basically,
the difference 2 weeks
is what I'm hearing.
But AKA, that means everybody gonna fuck with you because you said don't do it. That means that they're gonna do it, especially in these messy YouTube streets.
Fact.
I can absolutely tell you. I can absolutely tell you, Kimmy, my nosy meter went off the minute I saw that. Then I was like, what that mean? So you're not wrong.
Right. I know. I'm talking about life and experience. That's gonna make people dig in deeper to want to find out.
This is true. This is Fendi.
They sure did it with Kimmy with real man.
But wait, Sip and Roxanne.
Oh no,
okay, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. What you want to say?
I said she said she was privy to listening to Sip and Roxanne and somebody else.
A conversation. She heard a conversation that Dion had with Sip.
Who is Dion?
I don't give no fuck.
Oh.
They were on a call where I heard them with Roxanne talking about someone else. So it must have been a three-way. How did everybody hear?
Oh Lord, yeah. See that's that
messy shit. All these different
people. Okay.
I'm gonna finish reading.
Dion says
after that, it says, period. My sister should not have been involved in the conversation either. Roxanne has been my sister's friend for a very long time. Oh Lord, hey Roxy boo. Damn, Roxy don't be trying to get into the bullshit. Talking about someone else. Quote, I told my sister she shouldn't be talking about anyone. Okay, we read that part. Roxanne has been my sister's friend for a very long time. I was just upset that she was on the
hell. Listen, after my charts receipt getting floated, I don't know. Listen, Lord, but listen, if you're gonna stand by and be unapologetic in what you and who you are and what you do, listen, ain't no shame. I respect somebody who ain't got no shame in their game, but Lord, my chart, come on now. That's the most sensitive thing that can. But listen, Val is not clean and innocent in that. I mean, come on. Because didn't Val get the my chart receipts from Stacey? Good mother. Or Roxanne has been my sister's friend for a very long time, and I was just upset that she was on the call.
there's not much else to say. What did they say? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Bullshit. Laugh out loud. I really don't know. I can say Stacy's name was mentioned, but so was Val's and Dion's and Sips and Roxanne and Low-Key came up. What I'm saying is my issue was my sister talking YouTube shit when she should be healing. Y'all don't know how serious, sickly Val is. She died. No joke. And that was terrifying. Laugh out loud. Not laugh. Excuse me. Not laugh out loud. That's
I was gonna say.
Lord, I was reading. Lord, my eyes that deceived me. Oh Lord, not to laugh out loud. But at this moment in time, this is the when they were spinning narratives on people. I'm just recapping as to the prophecy regarding us knowing that wasn't Bonnie who wrote that shit. So I mean, it was a smear campaign against Stacy from the jump. So Val can't sit up here and say, "Oh, I love Stacy. I love Stacy. I just want her to be okay." ... Okay. Oh, shiznit, we got Rose T in the building. What's up, Rose T? Welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get it.
Hey, hold on.
I'm
Wait
sorry,
a minute.
it was cut off. The mark, it was cut off. I'm sorry. It said it was terrifying for us. Nothing was as scary for us than that. Oh my God. And a key point about faking the flatline. I almost missed the key point. Because you just don't play like that. Who the fuck lies about faking a flatline? I mean a flatline. I mean, like, and stroking out. Like, what? And then these people call themselves people of the cloth. Lord have mercy upon me, upon thee. This shit you can't fake the fuck up. Not laugh. Excuse me. Not laugh out loud. That's
I was gonna say, hold on.
I'm
wait
sorry,
a minute.
it was cut off. The mark. No joke. And that was terrifying. He came up. What I'm saying is, my issue was my sister talking YouTube shit when she should be healing. Y'all don't know how serious, sickly Val is. She died. No joke. And that was terrifying. Laugh out loud. Not laugh. Excuse me. Not laugh out loud. That's
I was gonna say, hold on.
I'm
wait
sorry,
a minute.
it was cut off. The mark, it was cut off. I'm sorry. It said it was terrifying for us. Nothing was as scary for us than that. Oh my God. So this was in writing, and I'm sure the word get around that listen, Val be deleting stuff, be coming out here, and she says she was the one who wrote this post. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding, and it's coming up real soon in the whole receipt, because I know y'all live by receipts, not doctor receipts. That is of the writing that came from her post, from her channel, which I heard was hidden now. Lord help us all. Yeah, the receipts is here, and y'all can screenshot it and do what you want to do, because I know they start floating around. But this is a real serious situation. I don't think anyone, I don't care if you are the cloth, a sinner, saint, whatever. What are you lying about flatlining for and stroking out? What? And then sending in circulating people's fucking my charts. And then questioning your spiritual sisters' cancer diagnoses. Lord have mercy. This is just a big old hooper. This is a lot. This is horrendous. I'm sorry, I gotta call a spade a spade. Because at the end of the day, I would expect more from people that are half a century plus more. And people hate it when I say that. That's what they are. Bonnie, why are you disclosing Val's medical?
Pepper. I don't know shit.
Oh my
medical
God!
information.
Because at the end of this dissertation, and I got the screenshot if my cultivators want to see it, says Bonnie. Whole time it was flat. It says written Bonnie, like Bonnie, Bonnie. So after that, wait a minute, there's more. Do we want to dissect that part?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Well,
I know you because you on limited time. We can always sound off. What you want to say, D?
No doubt. Well, from what I'm piecing together, that something went on between all those parties, right? Hence, we got that huge reveal. Last week with somebody dropping receipts on I don't give no F's, right? My daughter in the room, so I gotta police my language. And so
Lord Roasty be having this. I tell you, that's why I love me some Roasty. That's why they be trying to rekindle shit and lick on Roasty's cootie. Because they know they be wrong. They be sending folk on dummy missions to try to take Roasty out because they think Roasty is a op. They think she the biggest opposition when she really is for the winning. She's for the undervalued and the underappreciated. That's why I love her. Y'all, I love me some Roasty. She's a friend and family of the Cultivate with Kasha. I love her. But oh snap, we got Let's Chat with Quinn. You in the bushes. All right, no problem, baby. Shout out to you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Everybody got your name in their mouth, talking about the rivals coming and calling you, making sure if you knew that if you could tell her that Stacey was trustworthy or not, and this, that, and the third. I mean, Steve, you be having the tea. That wouldn't be in your name if you didn't have it, right? Shout out to my love bud. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We listening to a little bit more. Shout out to my cultivators. Love y'all
there. I think something more is going on. That's why we got the big look over here, shiny object of the I don't give no F's receipts. So whatever happened in that phone call is all wrapped up in Sip, Stacey B, I don't give no F's, and somehow Val got something to do with it at Roxy. And I guess Val was on the phone, and in her thing from today, she was saying she shouldn't have been involved at all. So
what kind of internet meetup, right? Fuck boys? Listen, computer look. You know what? Yeah, that's too grown for my ears.
Hello.
That's what that is. Too much for me. Cause wasn't they saying? I mean, I don't know. And maybe they're trying to step on it before it turns into a flame. I don't know.
Get ahead of the curve. Listen, I'm gonna make a few calls and find some things out, but I'm gonna keep it between me and the person I call. I ain't gonna tell y'all too much. All I could do is discuss this person pervert. No, we don't do that. Just say the Storm Paxton. I mean, what's his name? Oh Lord, allegedly. I just said Storm. Storm Radio.
Well, go ahead.
But Lord, okay, where was I? Okay. It says she should be healing y'all.
Oh my God!
And I'm gonna publish. Tell her, Frida, go back and tell her, God too damn broke to be buying bots. Hell, I need my check on the 21st. Is they okay? And I need every dime of it. I ain't got no money to be buying no damn bots. Fuck is they But I love the attention. I bask in it. I love it. But make sure, Frida, you like while you drop the bone on the threshold. Because goddamn it, Lord, I mean, I'll be living rent-free in their motherfucking cranium. All the receipts after I read it, y'all, so y'all can see and know that I'm not adding shit on. Because Lord, I miss seeing that LOL. That wasn't no LOL, it was 4, but the top part of the 4 was cut off.
We get it, Kyle. We know you ain't doing it.
They go, oh, they was making fun of Val. Oh, flatlining. No. We don't do that.
That's the last thing that we're doing over here.
Right.
We just trying to.
The whole time she was faking the flatline. Oh Lord, let's get
find out about the fucking gossip surrounding it. That's all.
We're trying to cultivate clarity, Kim.
Right, there it is. There.
Trying to grow from this shit, because everything could be a teachable lesson. But Facts. It says after, okay, she okay.
Oh, let me share this live, Kai. What am I doing?
Oh, that's greatly appreciated, Kimmy. You know I love you. That's greatly appreciated. And we the people, you ain't going nowhere, but you stay right there. You get comfortable, because we're gonna have you come. I'm moving and I'm grooving. If you not stopping and copping, bitch, I'm dropping. That's it. I'm that's it. That's it. And I'm dropping from your life. Like, that's it. I don't want to know in a minute. It says, nothing was as scary for us than that. End quote. I'm not doing interviews or phone calls. This is our real life situation. It's, mind you, this is Val writing as Bonnie. So Val saying, okay, so she cosplaying. So this Bonnie saying she not doing conversations or calls or nothing. But it's really Val saying that. But she really is taking conversations, because I believe at this moment in time, she realized she was recorded by one of those parties, and we still
can't pinpoint. Many have speculated and came up with theories on who it was who recorded it. Some people say it was I Don't Give No Fucks and gave it a Robo Roberson. Some people say it was Val. But I mean, it would put Val more in a position of getting chastised. Or, I mean, come on now. Who y'all think? Who y'all? Lord, poll time. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get it. Let's go. Y'all ready for a show? Let's get it. Let's go. Like, comment, and go. Hey, hype up the show. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah, I like that.
Love on you. Come on in so mama can talk to you. Come on in, come on in. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to see you. I need to talk to you. I've been missing you. Have you been missing me? Come on in. 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 So we can talk today. I've been missing you.
It's not for YouTube. I didn't come here for your shit. I came here for my sister. My sister who is not out of the woods yet. My sister who loves so many of y'all and doesn't want to hurt anyone. She loves Stacy and Roxanne and Sid. Dion, you were just caught in the middle that day. Oh Lord, she caught a stray. Dion just was caught in the middle that day. But Stacy, the one that doesn't want to hurt anyone. She loves Stacy and Roxanne and Sid. Dion, you were just caught in the middle that day. Oh Lord, she caught a stray. It could have been anyone. I don't know who the bad guys are, but to me, my sister is the good guy. It would always be like that, you know. That's just.
I'm trying to understand.
Oh, go ahead, Kenny.
I'm really trying to get an understanding. So, have anybody ever heard before from Bonnie on YouTube?
No.
So, oh my God. I mean, if my sister
brain fuck. So,
yeah. Well, if my sister was really, on her, which how she's describing her sister to be, why even come on? You ain't never made a grand appearance before. Why come in on some bullshit?
If you get stuck on a melody, or if you just feel like you can't get a song started, Output's co-producer is very.
Well, she felt like her sister flatlined, and she
and she trying to clear her sister's name.
Hit with my own head. That's what it is.
I need to understand.
I don't know, Bonnie. If you out there, you could hit this link. But Bonnie says she's not taking no phone calls from nobody.
Well, this ain't a phone call. This the link. Drop the link. Look, drop that motherfucking link.
No,
but we praying for Val, and we hope Val is better. But I mean, this is so messy.
Sybil said that's definitely Val, but hope she feels better.
Like she real sick and say, go clear my name. Go clear my name. Clear my name. They fucking
well, I ain't gonna hold you. Val was feeling upbeat and she was doing her damn thing this morning on that live. She was singing how I got over and her other songs and her sweet love. I said, wait a minute. I said, who was giving her sweet love? I said, wait a minute. Her husband must have gave her that sweet love.
Oh shit.
And she was singing and she hit it, so I think Val is recovering. I just think that she doesn't want to be painted as a villain. She ain't in her villain era. She not in her villain era. She don't want to be in her villain era, but we don't know what really people are holding, Yeah, she did drop in the tea. Lord, look at that. I'm talking up about talking up shit that I don't even know at the side of my motherfucking neck. And the whole time she in her motherfucking villain era, all of them in it. Lord, I'm queuing up the poll. Lord, let's get into a little this shit. I mean, this you can't make this shit up. I mean, between fucking setting folk up to be exiled. I mean, just say I don't want to be cool with you no more, or say I distrust you, and we got to build up our trust. I mean, whoa. She probably sleep now. She said she was taking a medicine, or she took the medicine. I don't know.
So she's home?
Yeah, she home now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And mind you, this post was made yesterday. Wait a minute, let me make sure. Wait a minute, this was made yesterday.
Okay.
This was, yep. Mm-hmm. Sure was. So let's finish reading where I was. It says, she said after she, oh, wait a minute, where is it? Okay. I'm not doing interviews or phone calls. This is our real life. We read that. My sister who is not out of the woods yet. My sister who loves so many. Okay, we read that part. Dion, okay. I don't know who the bad guys are, but
wait. This was yesterday, and she said that her sister is not out of the woods. So basically, Val is out of there, and she hanging on by a string of God. But Val comes on live today and do a concert. I'm saying, look, y'all ain't gonna be playing with me. Listen, let me sit my ass. Then let me mute up. I'm not getting it. What the fuck?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hey, sassy girl, welcome to the show. So good to see your face in the place. Oh man. What? Yeah. That's why at the end of the shit it said gonna be deleted soon, Kimmy. I'm telling you, this shit, you can't make this shit up. That's why I'm here to let no, it says temporary post. So you know that means it's gonna be deleted soon. I'm telling you, Kimmy, you can't make this type shit up. You can't.
The grand announcement.
Yes.
Oh my.
I'm to let the record show and then delete the record. I don't know. I don't know these people.
And if you were gifted a membership by Rose T over here at Cultivate with Kyle, you know what to do.
Oh. Thank you, Rose T. I appreciate you so very much. You didn't have to do it, but you did, and it just goes a long way. Y'all, please thank Rose T if y'all got a membership. Man, don't be like Alice in Wonderland. Thank
Now
her.
y'all know I'm messy. I literally was shaking the bushes, but you're welcome.
Yeah. Whole time it was Val. You really can't make this shit up. The way this shit aged so perfectly. Yes, Val was pretending to be her sister, Remy, and I got the receipt. What the fuck is going? Man, I need to run that shit back. We slow rolling it. That's it. It just goes a long way. Y'all, please thank Rose T if y'all got a membership. you can't.
But Val comes on live today.
Dion, okay. I don't know who the bad guys are.
Wait. This was yesterday, and she said that her sister is not out of the woods. So basically, Val is out of there, and she hanging on by a string of God.
I'm not doing interviews. This was Mm-hmm. Sure was. So let's finish reading where I was. It says she said after she oh wait a minute, where is it? Okay. I'm not doing interviews or phone calls. This is our real life. We read that. My sister who is not out of the woods
slow
yet.
rolling
My
it
sister
too?
who loves so many. Okay, we read that part. Dion, okay. I don't know who the bad guys are, but
Wait. This was yesterday, and she said that her sister is not out of the woods. So basically, Val is out of there, and she hanging on by a string of God. But Val comes on live today and do a concert.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
I'm saying, look, y'all ain't gonna be playing with me. Listen, let me sit my ass. Then let me mute up because I'm not getting it. What the fuck?
wait a minute. Hey, sassy girl, welcome to the show. So good to see your face in a place. Oh man, what? Yeah. That's why at the end of the shit it said gonna be deleted soon, Kimmy. I'm telling you, this shit, you can't make this shit up. That's why I'm here to let no, it says temporary post. So you know that means it's gonna be deleted soon. I'm telling you, Kimmy, you can't make this type shit up. You can't.
The grand announcement.
Yes.
Oh my.
I'm to let the record show and then delete the record. I don't know. I don't know these people.
And if you were gifted a membership by Rose T over here at Cultivate with Kyle, you know what to do.
Oh. Thank you, Rose T. I appreciate you so very much. You didn't have to do it, but you did, and it just goes a long way. Y'all, please thank Rose T if y'all got a membership. Man, don't be like Alice in Wonderland. Thank
Now
her.
y'all know I'm messy. I literally was shaking the bushes, but you're welcome.
Yeah, it looked like I believe she was home. Doesn't look like she was at no facility or adult rehab or private rehab. Like she was singing too. I don't think you could sing like that at no rehab. She was doing her big one. But let me finish this damn post so the people can see it. Actually, hold on.
Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead. Sound off so I can
That's me
post these.
just
I can put these
reviewing my
so I can
video.
do these
earlier.
screenshots for the people.
Oh my God. Talisha, go ahead. You got this.
Oh, Lord. Let me call on the Lord. Let me tell you, all I know is I don't know. But what I can say is just like you said, Kimmy, I am happy that Val is out of the woods, at least from our eyes, not from the post last night. I'm shady. And I am, just pleased that she's alive to see another day. She definitely did seem up in good spirits in her live today. I don't know if that's going to stay up. Definitely the medicine was kicking in. I peeped that. It's definitely a
Kicking
blessing.
in.
She got old.
So,
Somebody needs to take StreamYard off somebody's phone.
I'm a mute.
Well, just
I
say,
can't do
I
it.
do. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna
I
shut
do
up.
remember when she said I only got 3 months to live. I'm telling you, that's why them channels is getting hidden and stuff. It's a sad sight to see.
I'm just gonna shut up because oh boy, it'll just start coming all out. I got to leave it. Let me mute.
Just ask a little hold your mute. Just say hold my mute.
Yeah, hold my mute, Lord.
You know,
Hold my mute.
and I am sure this is no heat, no judgment, but this shit being published to a public forum. People gonna have a comment and an opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't get what people gonna be like, Listen, now this is for the people in the back who haven't seen it. We read this one already, but this is what I said. And look, this is where it said it was.
Here go, y'all.
Hold on,
Receipt time.
let me zoom out.
Time.
Oh, and this is where we was reading that too. This is where we left off. So we're gonna finish reading
time.
there. But see, it says Bonnie, pray for Val. Bonnie, temporary post. And I will say this how you know this was a real person who wrote this shit, because this ain't got no dashes, no hyphens. This ain't no chat GPT. The human wrote this, and someone who know how to write some shit. You want to say something, Kim?
I ain't.
Oh.
Listen, I can attest though that ChatGPT does write like that. I put in all kinds of F shit, and then when it crunches out a beautiful soliloquy, so that very well could be a ChatGPT. However, it was authored by a human. Hello.
Name.
Make some editorials, but it sounds too like, I don't think it was ChatGPT. This sound too.
Well, shoot,
They got a lot of fucking emojis and shit.
Val ain't slow. She did get an evangelism degree, so I heard.
I don't know, so maybe it is. I don't know. That's up for debate. We ain't gonna do too much on that. But thumbs up. Thank you. The hell is this? Who wrote that? Bonnie did. Let me.
Maybe Bonnie put her thoughts into it, and then I don't know. Pray for Val.
Are you overwhelmed by your payday loan debt? Have you taken out multiple loans and struggling to pay them back?
I don't know.
You see, Remy? It says Bonnie, pray for Val. Bonnie, temporary post. And let me go back to when it was made, because this one it was screenshotted.
Remy,
and that was last night. This was around the time when everybody was, they was doing the war. But let's finish, because we don't want to be here forever on this whole topic, But we read that part. I don't know who the bad guys are, but to me, my sister's a good guy. Why? Because she's usually trying to be the better person and can be misled, but she shouldn't have even been involved. Lord, discernment to take you a long way.
What?
This has nothing to do with Val. She was on that phone.
See, just capping. Miss Val, you was just sitting up here capping too heavy, talking about some you've been misled and this, that, and the third. Who was you misled by, Miss Val? Stacy. So y'all Lord, they gonna make these summarizations by tomorrow. Who was you misled? Lord, if this ain't delusion, man. Gee, Lord, rest in peace to Miss Pam. Yeah, Pam had a bounce with these individuals. She knew at the time what it was. She knew what time it was. That people use this as an outlet and a source of attention, because they don't get it at home. I mean, yeah.
Talking and listening. Who she? Dion or Roxy? Because Dion is oh Lord, let me share the tab. I'm sorry, y'all. Who is she? Dion or Roxy? She was on the phone. She was on that phone talking and listening, but not paying attention.
She is Val.
Thank you for the first cash app of the night. It's greatly appreciated, and it goes a long way. You guys can donate at $781. Make it rain, make it rain. Throw some K's on it. Throw some K's on it. Hey. You stupid, Rose T. She said, somebody said, what's the difference between Val and Jag? And somebody said their names. I'm deceased. Lord, I'm weak in the knees. I can't. And that's why people, this is the main reason why people shouldn't be playing with deaths and faking the flatline. It's pathetic.
She is Val.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm here for you.
We all do it. She loves Stacy, and they talked about her, but she had no business being there. Val has talked to all her friends since then. They have yelled at and screamed and cussed, but they understand and love one another. That's their business. Okay, let me add this. Whatever this really is about, ask yourself, if my sister is going to glory in 2 days, how important will this shit be to who she was? Stop holding on to the dust in life. Oh Lord, not the dust. The things that cling. Now let's go to the next one.
Wait. If my sister is gone in 2 days, but she giving a live concert? Listen, look, shit. I mean, I don't. Would you have an interview to do that? If you gonna be gone,
she was toe up from the flows up, and nobody got the lie. She was feeling nice that day, but then the next thing you know, she was back in the ICU for some other things. I don't know. I just don't know.
Kimmy, come sit beside me. Kimmy, come sit beside me.
Somebody look. Yeah, please. What the fuck?
I'm Stevie Wonder to the bullshit. This is just a lot. Virtual concert. This is just a lot. This just a lot. And good golly, Miss Mom.
Did she look healthy and alive?
Oh, LaRoche, I don't want to count on.
I mean, out
I would
there,
say she looked like she's on the mend, but definitely, I'm just saying the medicines that kicked in.
She looked like Val. That's what I'm gonna leave it at. She had a good wig on. She didn't have the wig on that they make fun of. She had black.
Both of you.
But I'm saying, ain't it time to delete StreamYard from somebody's phone then?
Well, Lord.
If they're healing and you want them to heal fully, concentrate on God in the healing, not the mess. Don't let the devil suck you into the mess, evangelist. Practice concentrating on healing and the Lord. Because this is just not right. Look, I love Val. Now, don't get me wrong now. I love Val. But this is just too much. Basically, this saying, what if she died in 2 days? Who would even put that?
I'm right.
And then,
that's very pessimistic talk. I agree.
And then you won't hear singing.
Wait a minute. We could get these likes up and get these cash apps. We need to get these cash apps up because I've been here for an hour and 30 and we could do better than this. Music break. Hold on, y'all. And then we're going to get more into the receipt. Let's get it. Let's go. Stay tuned because we got more of the show. Stay tuned.
She took my breath away. She's reminiscent of a goddess. It's a shame that we could not communicate. How do I say hello? I just wanna talk to you. How do I say you're beautiful and I can't take my eyes off you?
How do I say? Come on, let's get it.
I don't want to say the wrong thing. I want to use the right words to impress you, my baby. How do I say? How do I say? How do I say? The room was filled with a sweet aroma. When she danced, her hips moved those so sensuous. She speaks with her body, so hypnotic, in the language that I never will forget. I hear her spinning round in the crowd till she found it. And she started moving closer and closer. Does she know I bet I wanna be with her tonight? So I caressed her face, kissed her lips. In my life I never felt quite like.
All right, now we are back. How do I say that I need to be paid? Yes, indeed. And we need to get the likes up and we need to do better. Yes, indeed. It's many ways to say that I love my cultivators. Let's get it. Let's go. And let's proceed with the show. Let's get back into it. How do I say? But I should have played that confessions because these is vow confessions. But I want to start it off nice and slow for the lovers on tonight because this is a production.
Is this forever content? Man. Yes. One thing you was right about, King Pain. I am in the wrong sector. I am in the wrong sector because this low vibrational ass shit that don't make no sense. Basically, my sister is on her last fucking leg. Leave her out the drama. Y'all do the drama, but we gonna drop some crumbs just so y'all can, you know what I'm saying? And then Val come up here singing. What the fuck? Is YouTube that important, people? I need to know. Or is your salvation more important? Your one-on-one relationship with God? Because YouTube gonna come to pass. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just take mine serious. I would be talking to God. I would be spending intimate time with my babies.
But this was all a ploy. This was all a ploy from
and
the
then you
jump.
go digging.
That's why it looks like the way it look.
You know what I mean? I would be, you know, I would be doing the right thing. Staying away from YouTube, at least until I don't have to be medicated on it, you know?
Oh, I don't think it's on here.
I mean, YouTube is fucking weird. It's not okay. And then I find it a problem that you have to even say what I'm saying. Some shit you don't have to say. It's just common sense. But you know, then again, I don't know, Kyle, you got me over here thinking. I'm trying to cultivate my brain. You know, that's all.
Cultivate that clarity.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah, that's all we trying to do. That's all we trying to do. And I mean, listen, people be trying to run game. That's just life. You know, if you can run it, run it. If you can't, you gonna get busted out. What they used to say on here? Popped. You been popped. Man, these people the chat even be popping folks. So I just don't get why people be trying to run game on the spectators. And I don't know. I just don't know. I pray
They do that a lot.
all the party strength
This
in the
video, I
Lord.
see why.
But this is getting it's getting redundant at this point. The shit that's being fed to us. You know what I'm saying? People, man, how you feeling about this shit, Rose T?
I actually agree. Yes, ma'am. I'm saying yes, ma'am. Kimmy, not you, Kai. I know you are King Kai. I actually agree with Kimmy. It's definitely not that important. If I was sick and, you know, something was going on with me, let me tell you, my family, y'all will be the last people they're coming to talk to. You know what I'm saying? So definitely there needs to be some priority. And granted, if some folks don't have the strength to maybe step down, then that's where your family needs to come in and, you know, be like, hey, this you might be mad at me.
I got mad at what Rose T said and made a whole post about her. And mind you, Val has sought out Rose T to ask her, was Stacey B trustworthy? I mean, what are we talking about here? Let's talk about facts and not fiction. Let's deal with facts and not fiction. Let's get it. How does Val say that she faked the flatline anyway? I just hope she leaves YouTube one day. Yeah. I mean, it's not conducive to her health. Ain't no way in motherfucking hell.
Today, but you don't love me tomorrow when you're still here. So we definitely need everybody to put a prayer in for Val and make sure she is healing and getting where she needs to be. But then also pray that God orders her steps and order her family steps, and that they, you know, basically help her if she can't help herself or whatever it is. And maybe she feels like it's an escape, and so she can get away from being sick for a while. So I get that too. But if it's going to actually hurt you, then you probably don't need to be here.
right? If things don't value you and add to you, and it takes away from who you are and it drains you, I just don't see. I don't see. And I think it's a matter of, I don't know. It may be different contributing factors, but I truly think that Val cares more about her public persona more than any other, other shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, well, if it makes you, if it gives your life.
Kimmy over there. Yeah. Kimmy's up there sniggling. Kimmy so messy for that. You know what? I'm done with Kimmy. Yeah. Saying more than any other, other shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, well, if it makes you, if it gives your life. If do the drama give you life? I mean, I'm trying to understand. You know how people say get your life? I am trying to understand. Look.
When I tell you, I think that's, Lord, I think that's what it boils down to, because Val cares about her salvation. She thinks that her public persona is connected to her salvation. And God knows your heart. God knows the intent of your relationships and what you're trying to do with people. And because I seen a couple of other community posts of hers where she was trying to, and forgiveness and righting your wrongs is always the best option in life. But for people that's not in your everyday life, I don't see why that would be a requirement to do for your salvation or to do for whatever that suits you. But I think that her public persona, in her mind, her public persona is connected to her salvation. So that's what makes her to keep coming back to make public community posts and apologize to people and do that. Because if anything, people are going to know your heart from the fruits of your labor. Period, point blank.
Yeah, facts. I want to read something.
Oh, absolutely. Let me know that. I don't know.
You can also let it be known to those that are in.
What can me know that I don't know?
The Crown Family chat. Y'all go and comment this on the post and tell YouTube your thoughts on how Kimmy Love Fall struck my channel. Dear Team YouTube, dear YouTube support team, I am writing to appeal the removal of my video due to copyright strike issued by Kimberly Smith. The claim alleged. So you cannot put that in a chat. Advise people.
Tired of having to stream in 720p in StreamYard or having to pay more to get 1080p quality? We got you. Start
to go and report to YouTube because I'm gonna send this to YouTube.
Well, yeah.
So for all those that's in the Crown Family chat, I see you. Go back and let them know that. Ooh, Kimmy know. Kimmy knows, and she's gonna tell YouTube that you're trying to report me in a mass way. You feel me?
Shit like that, man. I'm telling you. Whew.
Yeah. What video is back up? Because it's about to definitely come down once I talk to YouTube. You trying to get people to go and it's weird. It's weird.
Peep game. Now that they think that they defeated Kimmy, now they mush mouth. Now they mouth. Now they on my dick here. Well, I'm like, listen, no, you mush mouth motherfuckers, you go the other way. Cause I peep game. I'm over here doing my thing, talking about different fucking topics, and y'all trying to wage war on me. Cause y'all think y'all got Kimmy out the way. But which is y'all.
I got all the tea.
It doesn't fall in line with the community guidelines, which is the main thing that we as creators have to adhere to. So at the end of the day, that's who he's going to have to answer to. Kimmy is just going to induce it.
That part. We'll see. Something must have been edited out if it's back up.
Well.
But it's called brigading. Okay. Look, let me write that down by my computer because I got some work to do.
I love my cultivators. They learn.
And I'm so sorry. Can we do a quick diversion? Because I got about 5 minutes left.
Go ahead.
I'm so sorry. Okay, now y'all know Telisha comes here to fight injustices, right? So I wanted to talk on what I saw last night. It was a freaking amazing. So
quick chat.
No, but look, actually, sidebar from my sidebar. We the people, thank you so much. And Nomad, thank you so much. Y'all spoke out, spoke up.
When I tell you that clapback entertainment, that was clapback entertainment. And I enjoyed that. We the
You got
people.
to see We the People's live. I'll send it to you. But I want to thank We the People and Nomad and even Baby actually stood up and stood out for me. They knew a lot of folks was coming at me and they spoke up. And I really appreciate that because you didn't have to do it. Y'all got your own battles going on. So I appreciate all you guys for the kind words and the standing up. Yes.
Yeah.
So in that vein,
Okay.
so two beautiful things happened yesterday. One, I'm looking at your girl, Kimmy Maggie's channel, right? I don't know how I tripped on Maggie's channel because I'm not even subscribed. But she calls up everybody's favorite KKK member, Stormy. And last conversation she had with Stormy was telling her, no, she kept obfuscating and that's distracting. This is Danny stuff,
I'm so glad I'm past the Lord. So I'm gonna say something that's politically incorrect. But yeah.
You know, Maggie hates Dan Danny. So when she heard that, it was almost turned off. But she had some people the last time to say, no. I've seen it myself. Something going on. We need to find out about it. So Maggie had her back yesterday to explain the tweets. Because now Maggie had the tweets in front of her. So she could say, explain this to me. So when I tell you there was some back popping and pussy, what is it, backpedaling and pussy popping? That was what's going on. All right. So first of all, it went from, I didn't write that to I don't even recognize that. And if it was just this one, I didn't know that's what that meant. The song she talked about, Try That in a Small Town, is literally about, it's filmed at a courthouse where they used to hang Black people. However, it's about sundown towns where if you come to a sundown town, we don't kill you.
Hold on, wait a minute. We Rose T do be going in on
one more thing if you don't mind.
Calling it out. He tried to take my stamps. No, let me stop. Open scenery, and I was juggling every which way. I was like, wait a minute.
One more thing if you don't mind.
Go ahead, sound off.
So a lot of those don't fight all the fights, and grown people
Here's what happens when you turn on your shower with weak water pressure. Let me show you what's actually happening inside that shower head while you're standing there waiting for the water to rinse off. Your water...
Not you have to, or as people are threatening to try and chastise you for doing so. And
yeah, there were threats to call my job. There were threats, they said my husband's name, threatened to call, where they think he works, and all kinds of craziness, lies about me that I'm after. Who am I after? I'm after Jedi now. A couple of weeks ago, I was after Sith. I don't even know these freaking people, and I can't stand fucking Jedi. So the fact that anybody would say that, you should have known off rip that shit was a lie. That I spoke to people's mothers. I don't do stuff like that. So anybody that knows me know there's certain lines I won't cross. I don't come for children, and I don't come for deceased relatives. That's not who I am. So know that that's a lie, and it is what it is. But if you feel the need to threaten me and do some harm to me, I already said what I said. Feds are on speed dial. Cops are on speed dial. We are two Second Amendment people. We are Second Amendment people. So beware. That's all I got to say about that.
I know that's right. And it's your right. It's your right. We need to get these likes up. Y'all acting like Alice in Wonderland up in this piece. Right. And that's what Rose T was going through her stuff. Ain't nobody trying to attack me for what I did. I generalize. Booty rich. The same people that sexualize children, except for when you family. At the end of the day, y'all watch it. What part you enjoy? I always try to keep it impartial. But yeah, I think we're going to be transferring into the next topic because we kind of got to the meat and potatoes regarding Val and faking the flatline and shit, and how it's just it's orthodox for Val and her behaviors and what she does. Val has been caught up in the rapture of faking a flatline and storyline before. I mean, what we acting like we don't know. We acting like we don't know. But that is Val's confession. They don't know, but I don't know what to do. Listen. I listen. That's Val's confession. At the end of the day, I think that victimhood. Hold on, I'm gonna play a little song and then I'm gonna give y'all my summarization because I just need to get myself together and drink me a little bit of water because I'm a little mouth thirsty.
Tomatoes, chicken, gravy, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken. You name it, you name it, you name it, you name it. Do 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 do. Shoo-doo, shoo-doo. Shoo-doo, do 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 do. Shoo-doo, shoo-doo.
I'll be free. Listen, I love me. So that follow me go hard. Listen, y'all know about that follow me, but I need to run it back one more again because that did go hard. Didn't that bass go hard? Wait a minute.
Reports of bitches talking shit in these streets came flooding in early this morning, but when I arrived on the scene, not a bitch was found. Reports of bitches talking shit in these streets came.
That's just what they do, talk shit, and then don't hop out the fucking bushes, look and lurk and wait to go back and summarize and kick up dust and do all the, all the bullshit that they like to do. But I'm gonna summarize the whole Val's confession, faking the flatline, basically the whole Sick-Role Gambit situation. I think people are going to start questioning her illnesses the same way she was trying to question Stacy's illnesses. This whole I'm not in that type of business of questioning people's ailments. Didn't want to do it when they was questioning Val's ailments, calling her a fucking llama. I don't do that. I don't start and provoke with people for no reason. But we all know that even the spectators, which is what makes the the channel go around, about to hit that the carousel, the ups and downs, don't make the world and channels go around, the carousel. I don't think it's gonna be out of order, cause that was out of order, faking that damn flatline. And then coming from a person on the cloth. Oh, Jesus. I know one thing. This discussion around accountability versus performative victimhood is a doozy, because I seen a lot of that. It's a lot of performative victimhood. A lot of it. Everybody want to be a victim when it's conducive to the situation. I stroked out. I ain't mean to. I wasn't in my right mind. I was mixing. Listen, that's up for everybody else to decide and discuss. I keep everybody in prayer because we all need prayer. When nobody is perfect. But I just know this. Some shit is uncalled for. Certain backbiting is just definitely uncalled for. All backbite, of course. But,
You know, that good backbiting is different. You know what I'm saying? Good backbiting helps somebody out and save them from getting hurt and harmed. You know what I'm saying? But when it's harming friends and sisters, I feel like it's I just feel like it's a different type. Different. Especially when the parties are dodging critique. You know what I'm saying? Making manufactured ailments. Man, I smell a spiritual crisis. Yes, I do. Yep. This is when self-proclaimed high ground is weaponized. You know what I'm saying? I say it again. That's why me and Telisha's prophecy. Well, I thought it wasn't ChatGPT, but when me and Telisha watched it, that looked like that was we ain't know who it was. But at the end of the day, that shit it didn't age well. It didn't, especially for Val. Val came out in their worst because she tried to save face first. I think that's my summarization of it. Anywho, I definitely think that I prophesied it. Well, I kind of thought it was I thought it wasn't ChatGPT at first, but it was Kimmy. It was all of us at the end of the day, because we smelled something wasn't right in the buttermilk. We all smelt it. But let's get into this. A New Jersey firefighter files a $25 million lawsuit against federal lawsuit, over a noose being thrown and tied. And this is definitely an environment that is a racial hostile environment. And I think it deserves all the coverage that it can get, including them two Texas brothers that have been indicted to sail to Haiti, Gonave Island, and seize and colonize it and do. I mean, what the fuck is going on in this world? They said it was a whole bunch of test tube clone babies out here these days, and I'm starting to believe it. How do you think that you, on your dolly with only two people, that you can go somewhere and wait a minute. Oh, that's my background. And you could go to somewhere and take over and colonize. I mean, your ancestors barely got away with it. But we're gonna slow roll it. Let's get into it. It's against Township after surveillance video shows white Bloomfield firefighter tied a rope into a noose and handing it to him. It's very disturbing. This footage is going to show Bloomfield, New Jersey. In Bloomfield, New Jersey, a firefighter tying a rope into a noose. How do you even know how to tie a fucking noose? I mean, that's why you know slavery hangings aren't that long ago. I mean, what? You know how to tie a motherfucking noose? No, what? Okay, I see what it was. You was taught that. That must have been taught down to you, by your ancestors. But let's get into a little bit more, because this shit is wild. He handed it to his black coworker during the training session. They're laughing as he tells him to figure out what kind of knot this is. According to the federal lawsuit, firefighter Patrick Thomas says this wasn't the first time. He claims coworker Walter Coffey first pointed out a noose on a table during the prior training and asked if he wanted to see it. Thomas, who was one of only 4 black firefighters in a department of nearly 80, says he made it clear the symbol reminded him of how his ancestors were lynched. The Essex County prosecutors offered later charged Coffey with bias intimidation, and he was suspended without pay. But Thomas' lawsuit says Coffey is still technically employed with the Bloomfield Fire Department. While the township dragged its feet on firing him, Thomas says the incident left him with serious psychological injuries and forced him out of work. He's now suing Bloomfield, the fire department, and several officials for $25 million, accusing them of racial discrimination and allowing a hostile work environment. Let me turn it.
Clearly see this white firefighter tying a rope into a noose and handing it to a black firefighter.
It shows him actually tying it, looking at it, admiring his work, making sure it tightens and everything like that, swinging it around. And then when I finally walk back into the firehouse, he tosses it to me. I remember catching it and looking at it and being in disbelief. I asked him, I was like, yo, what's this? And he said, oh, I want you to figure out what kind of knot this is. And I told him, I said, I know exactly what kind of knot it is. This is what people used to hang my ancestors from trees. I said, do you think this is funny?
That black firefighter, by the way, has now filed a $25 million lawsuit for a hostile workplace and racial discrimination. Caught on video, a noose controversy. You can clearly see this white firefighter.
I mean, is this an intimidation tactic? But on the brighter hand, I think this was a beautiful initiative for Lala to do this. This is Lala's Foundation 360, who is helping underprivileged youth. Me too, Rose T. I mean, me too. What? I mean, who do y'all think y'all is? The intimidation? Nah. The intimidation. Okay. Where is my damn link? Oh, God. Hold on, y'all. I was trying to share this article because I wanted to read it. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Moving right along. Okay, let's get it. Thank y'all. Let's get it to who are we? It says the Lala Foundation's 360 program is an initiative at Rikers Island, providing mentorship and life coaching, legal services, and re-entry tools to young men ages 18 to 21 years old who are incarcerated, specifically in the Robert N. Daverin RNDC complex. Weekly interactions and meetings focus on life-building skills that are helpful during their time incarcerated and instrumental to re-entry into community upon release. The teams work to develop one-on-one connections with each of the young men, building trust and solid relationships among the group and with each other individually. I think this is a beautiful and wonderful initiative. Lala is doing it up and she's doing it different because I feel like this is an initiative to help hands-on. I mean, rehabilitation for young adults is very important. Now, on a more somber note, hold on, wait a minute, I want y'all to see. Did y'all see? Well, they found footage of Diddy working at the media library at the Fort Dix prisons. Lord, I said, Lord, y'all always in somebody's biz. Lord, what the? There you go, what you call it. Of course, we're fucking Trip always on Rose T's dick all the time. I mean, fuck Trip. The Trip can trip on that fucking oxygen tank and fuck, listen, all right? But it says, mother of KENNEKA Jenkins breaks her silence 6 years later, claimed she was forced to keep quiet about her daughter's tragic death. They promised me answers about my daughter's death, but those promises were never kept. Now let's get into this. KENNEKA Jenkins' mother settled out of court for $10 million. She got her kickback. Some people are now saying that she is broke and she wants to come out and get under or mess with the heartstrings of the people for more money. And I don't think it's that. I think that they did rush her to get an answer, but I will have to say she did stop fighting. She did. She did. According to Martin, during the original investigation, she felt pressured, silenced, and pushed into saying things she didn't fully understand. In a recent Facebook post, she described being held in hotel rooms for hours along with relatives until they agreed to give statements authorities were looking for. They promised answers about my daughter's death, but those promises were never kept, she wrote. Martin also revealed she still doesn't know what happened to KENNEKA's belongings, her phone, shoes, clothes, even her hair items. She believes she could have offered more insight into what truly happened that night. Her daughter vanished. Of course, and she signed an NDA. Why would she ever sign an NDA? You can't ask me. You can't. I don't know. I don't know. If you recall, KENNEKA's death was officially ruled an accident, but many in the community never accepted that explanation. People questioned and how an intoxicated teenager could open the heavy freezer door on her own, especially since surveillance video shows her stumbling through hallways but never actually entering the freezer area. Shortly after her death, KENNEKA's family filed a $50 million lawsuit accusing the hotel of negligence. Believe they got it was $10 million for failing to secure the area where KENNEKA's body was discovered. The case was later settled for $10 million, with $3.7 million awarded to Martin. The settlement sparked its own wave of criticism, with some suggesting Martin is only speaking up now because the funds from the deal has dried up. But Martin shut that down, saying her decision has nothing to do with money and everything to do with truth. This isn't about your payout. This is about KENNEKA and the truth that has never been fully told. End quote, she said. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? Do you guys think that she could have done more? Said it over. Lord, listen, fuck that bitch. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Thank you. But I build my shit. I don't buy my shit. I build my shit. And I amuse. I don't abuse people like others on this motherfucking app. Check my motherfucking track record. Thank you very much. Just because a brother is growing and my channel is showing it, y'all motherfuckers is coming up with me buying bots. Y'all are fucking pathetic. What? The fuck? But going back to that firefighter, I hope it is really bigger than that. Just like with this situation, it's about holding these fucking institutions and systems accountable. No, you fuck that. Y'all try to fucking secure the premises to get motherfuckers credit cards and to get them a motherfucking hotel room, but y'all don't know what the fuck happened with KENNEKA body and her motherfucking organs. This shit you can't make the fuck up. I smell foul play. And mama don't wanna say. Cause she was pressured. It's blatant. It really is blatant. And I pray for the mother, because I know she didn't want to lose her daughter. Who does? But fear gag you up way quicker shit than anything else. Okay? I mean, this is a suspicious black death. But I think that the overall black Leon, the Leon or whoever, the black delegation, we need to really realize when we're getting played, and it's the hallmarks of a cover-up. I mean, it's always some type of manufactured truth that they think they can pull the wool over our eyes with. I mean, hell fucking no. I mean, hell motherfucking no. Now let's get into this shit. These fucking Dumb and Dumber, okay? Dumb and Dumber. He think, Lord, they thought that they was gonna go to Hades Gonave Island and really colonize the motherfucker. Them too long. They thought it. I mean, they thought they was gonna seize control, murder the men, enslave the women. What the, can you say white supremacist ideology? I mean, this is pure colonial violence at its finest. And it was like they was trying to resurge history. I mean, that shit, ain't that what Trump trying to do over there in Africa? Pillage and shit. I mean, what are we dissecting? Between the objectification of black life and land and resources. Y'all see how these people still think? Y'all don't peep game? I agree. I so agree, Quinn. Uncle Phil always on one. You hear me? Always on one. I'm gonna drop this link if anybody wants to come up and address me on my motherfucking platform where I live by being impartial. Yes, indeed. So I'm dropping this link for anybody that want to come up and sound the fuck off. Sound off 1, 2, 3, 4 in this bitch. Since they got so much the fuck to say. Did they take their fucking vitamins? They need to take their fucking vitamins. Slow ass motherfuckers. But these are the seeds of dehumanization. These are the seeds that were sown in society. Get into it. Let's read the article. According to Spiritual World, 2 Texas men have been indicted on federal charges after allegedly conspiring to invade Gonave Island off the coast of Haiti, kill its male residents, execute, and enslave the women and children for sexual exploitation. Prosecutors say the men plan to travel to the island by sailboat, arm themselves with weapons and ammunition, recruit homeless individuals from the Washington, D.C. area as mercenary force, and conduct the plot under the guise of a coup. Or one of the accused, 20-year-old Tanner Christopher Thomas, see these motherfuckers, Lord, even joined the U.S. Air Force to acquire combat training in preparation. Both men also face production of child pornography. What? Oh, hell no. If convicted of the conspiracy, they could face up to life in prison. The pornography charges carry penalty. Oh, they sadistic. Oh, they sadistic. Oh, they sadistic. Oh, Lord. And they gonna take that in. Man, do you see how and these are the people among us that's dating your daughters. I mean, this motherfucker's a nympho. This motherfucker. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Lord. And then we ain't talking about DJ Tanner. Okay? And we ain't talking about what's the other one? DJ and what's the other one? All right, let's get into it. I forgot because I used to like Full House. I watched the reruns. Obviously, we know I'm not a millennial and I grew up to watch the airings, bitch. Because the people say to me, okay, you want that. You want that. I caught the reruns on Nick at Night on Team Nick. Damn. But it says Trump signs the bill reclassifying nursing as not a professional degree for college students, excluding nursing as a profession, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm saying that correctly, because I understand what is going on here and the severity of how that's going to affect people. I mean, it really is going to, I mean, student loan, like it's not going to help. Financial aid, they're not going to help students with the financial aid to become a nurse anymore. I mean, this is going to impact nurses. It's going to cause a decrease in nurses. I think that it's a clear act of devaluing like essential jobs and resources or labor, if you will, and it's really creating a systemic barrier to like advancement, like to become affluent in professionals. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of women and people of color are nurses. Let's keep it above. Let's keep it above. I mean, and it's gonna fuck up the economic stability for a lot of communities. Let's keep it on a wide span of what you know what I'm saying? It really is. So Trump ain't thinking about nobody. Basically, they'll be losing financially, like I said. But let's go back to where I was. As part of the big beautiful bill, the Department of Education just proposed a reclassification. Yeah, this is fucking retarded. This is special. This shit is just taking us backwards. This is bringing us backwards.
Start walking
to a segue into this Ja Rule situation. He says 3 men sucker punched him at the Boys Mind concert and claims if it weren't for a white band show, the attackers would have never gotten away with it. A white band show.
Niggas sneak me. Niggas sucker punch me from behind. 3 niggas tried to motherfucking sneak me. 3 niggas. 3 punk ass, bitch ass niggas. And I'm just saying, it happens. It can happen to anybody. You know, shit happens to players too. You know, shit happens to real niggas too. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, niggas don't get no points for that. No real points for that. Niggas tried it. You know, but whatever. We here. We, you know, it's whatever. So anyway, at that point, we scuffling. I see Artie diving across the motherfucking shit, grabbing the nigga. He tussling him with a nigga. I'm tussling him with a nigga. As I'm moving, you know, back and shit, I can stumble over some shit. Fat Joe is there. Rich is there. It's just a melee. These niggas is grabbing me back, holding me back, and making sure, you know, shit is all right, trying to get between everybody that's going on. Security's coming. It's a melee. So anyway, shit just kind of disperses and people disperse. Start walking to the stage. Niggas sneak me. Niggas snucker punch me from behind. 3 niggas tried to motherfucking sneak me. 3 niggas. 3 punk ass, bitch ass niggas. And I'm just saying, it happens. It can happen to anybody. You know, shit happens to play.
Yeah. Snuck a punch. I'm weak. Yeah, it does happen. But listen, who was trying to set up? Who they was trying to come for? Who was trying to take out Ja and this bitch? And Tasha K, you know Tasha gonna stir the pot. Tasha did that.
Start walking to the stage. This shit just went down. So I'm black.
Wait a minute. Let's see what Tasha was talking about. Some Ja Rule, you're a bitch. CMZ, y'all some real bitch. Oh Lord. You got every outlet calling me a liar only for you to come back and admit you jump punch kick instead of all from behind. That's why you ain't got no marks on your face. Had all that smoke from me, but still ain't said shit to 50 Cent dragging you daily. Lord, as I said, Ja Rule story developing. Bottom line, I heard you got your ass beat. Ain't nobody lying on you. This is why I thought it was a say less. They ran down on you though. Now let us see your face without a filter. Glad you okay. You know what? That's bound to happen. Video request. What But you know, Tasha, she gonna put 20 on 2. Wait a minute, y'all think he had a filter on? I'm weak. Tasha is messy.
Black niggas.
SC.
Business as usual. Nothing happened, nothing to see here. These niggas is animals. Crazy shit. This shit. Start walking to the stage. Niggas sneak me. Niggas snuck a punch me from behind. 3 niggas tried to motherfucking sneak me. 3 niggas. 3 punk ass, bitch ass niggas. And I'm just saying.
But that's pussy. How is it a fair fight? Or how you gonna say that shit? Or that he got beat the fuck up and he got snuck? Tasha. But it says, according to Ja Rule, the whole situation went down as he was walking to the stage. She says 3 men came from behind and swung on him, turning the moment into a chaotic scene. He makes it clear he's not embarrassed and that anybody can get caught off guard, but he also stresses nobody deserves stripes for attacking someone from behind. That part, which I agree. Ja Rule describes the melee as security, team members, and other artists tried to break things up. He mentions stumbling, people grabbing and pulling, and the entire area turning into confusion until the crowd finally dispersed. Once the dust settled, he left the venue with his team and considered the situation over. But Ja Rule says there's a bigger point to address. He called out what he sees as the difference in security and policing between hip-hop concerts and shows in other genres. He questions why other assailants at a major rock or country event would ever be able to walk out of the building without being detained. For him, the way the situation was handled is another example of how black artists in hip-hop culture are treated. As Ja Rule's explanation began circulating, Tasha K fired back online with a tweet directed back both him and TMZ, accusing them of doubting her story before admitting he was attacked from behind. She also called out the media coverage surrounding the situation and took more shots at Rule for coming from her own words, having energy for her but not for 50 Cent. Do you think it's a double standard? Ja Rule not addressing 50, but he addressing Tasha. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Is that? And sometimes it's about choosing your battles. Don't nobody want to get. Listen, if we're gonna put the dupes up, put your dupes up, but don't sneak me. But I think this is the last topic of tonight, and I want to ask my parents in the chat. This right here. I want to be impartial and I want to be unbiased as I can be. Okay. Now, I want to ask the question, and I understand this wholeheartedly because I have people in my family who are of the LGBTQ persuasion. Okay. As a parent, would you, right, if your child was living their life as a trans individual, and all that good stuff, would you, whether they didn't make their wishes clear or not, because the people said that this individual girl isn't a trans person, but lived their life and showed up to the world sometime and chose to dress up as a woman. I want to ask my people in the chat, if your child lived their life as a trans person, would you choose to bury your child if you had to pay for the expenses and everything? Would you bury your child in drag? I mean, this conversation is for the books. I mean, this is really about autonomy, parental acceptance, and I know people are like, who the fuck is a girl? La 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 la. This individual has a TikTok fan base, right? It is a person who has a public persona and who is a public figure. So I want to ask y'all, would y'all bury your child in the drag, and I don't think that. And I want to clear this up. Girl La La did not clarify that she wanted, or I don't know. But the people said that Girl La La said she's not a Girl La La is not a trans person. So I don't know what the Girl La La. Okay, we're gonna just call him Girl La La. Okay, I don't know. Okay. What's your opportunity? Alright. See, you know what I feel, and I say about that. Even these individuals with fully formed minds is crashing out way worse than the ones with the undeveloped minds. And I'm gonna leave it like that, because when I tell you, arrested development is real. They may be 40, 50, 60, whole time they operating at 15. So I don't want to sound insensitive. I'm gonna listen to the dad. While I make my poll. I mean that this question is gonna unpack the painful intersection of autonomy in death and all that. So I'm respecting the full authentic identity of Girl La La, and I'm sure Girl La La would want her dad or Girl La La's dad to embrace Girl La La in the afterlife and in the funeral arrangements. What we doing here, even in the final resting days. I mean, let's listen to it. Let's listen to how he sounds.
And they ain't bury my son in peace. Y'all want to put the man in the wig. I ain't letting no preacher stand up. Ain't no ordained, anointed preacher gonna do that. Stand up with no man and preach in the wig. Stop it. Y'all doing this for the show. Y'all ain't worried about my son's soul. Please, I ask y'all to have Friday. I'm gonna get a word, Girl La La. Whatever y'all want, Girl La La La. I don't know him as that. I ain't taking that from his followers, from his crowd, none of that. Y'all can have that. Put him in the wig. The viewing is open for the public. Come see him. I ain't taking the opportunity from y'all. I don't want none of his followers, likes, none of that. The funeral Saturday. Put my son in the pot smoke, braids with a sharp tape, or afro for the last time. I ain't attending no funeral with my son that God gave to me as a boy in the wig. I ain't attending no funeral. I don't. And they ain't bury my son in peace. Y'all want to put the man in the wig. I ain't letting no preacher stand up. Ain't no ordained, anointed preacher gonna do that. Stand up with no man and preach in the wig. Stop it. Y'all doing this for the show. Y'all ain't worried about my son's soul. Please, I ask y'all to have Friday. I'm gonna get a word, Girl La La. Whatever y'all want, Girl La La La. I don't know him as that. I ain't taking that from his followers, from his crowd, none of that. Y'all can have that. Put him in the wig. The viewing is open for the public. Come see him. I ain't taking the opportunity from y'all. I don't want none of his followers, likes, none of that. The funeral Saturday. Put my son in the pot smoke, braids with a sharp tape, or afro for the last time. I ain't attending no funeral with my son that God gave to me as a boy in the wig. I ain't attending no funeral. I don't. And they ain't bury my son in peace. Y'all want to put the man in the wig. I ain't letting no preacher stand up. Ain't no ordained, anointed preacher gonna do that. Stand up with no man and preach in.
Now, excuse me, I was typing. Only a child. Once a child passes on that Shemat, I will respect their last wish if that's how they were on this earth. Right. I get your point of view, Quinn. Now let's read some of these comments, because a lot of people have been saying, oh, the celebrities donated for a reason because they thought that this was a trans woman, or they know they want to stick up for trans rights, because the Girl La La, rest in peace, was taken off this earth because of domestic dispute. You sure Girl La La looks like a male to female trans? I'm sure. Pretty sure, because I did my research, and it wasn't the full thing. So excuse me if I'm wrong, but because there's so many layers to it, so many damn layers to it. I don't know. Some people like to say, "Oh, it doesn't take the assignment surgery; it just takes for you to the declaration out your mouth that I'm living my life as this and this, that, and the third." But people who follow Girl Allah said that Girl Allah has said that Girl Allah is not fully trans. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing.
The wig. Stop it. Y'all doing this for the show. Y'all ain't worried about my son's soul. Please, I ask y'all to have Friday. I'm going to get a word, Girl La La. Whatever y'all want, Girl La La La. I don't know him as that. I ain't taking that from his followers, from his crowd, none of that. Y'all can have that. Put him in the wig. The viewing is open for the public. Come see him. I ain't taking the opportunity from y'all. I don't want none of his followers, likes, none of that. The funeral.
Oh, but people get me to understand that's not how Girl La La viewed herself. But we don't know how Girl La La felt in their heart of hearts. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my thing. Listen. Oh, I have no idea. I was just going off the looks. This is the first time I'm hearing the story. And at the end of the day, the spirit has left the body. I promise you, the deceased will not give two fucks. Right. That part. I understand the people. I understand people. But he's not trying to take away from the fans. He just wants. See, he's in his emotions about it. You know what I'm saying? They saying, look, a lot of people saying, I feel so bad and my heart aches for him and the family. But as for me as a mom, but he's a dad, I would have buried her the way she saw herself. My baby wig would have been snatched and makeup would have been flawless. Because I'm sure that's what she wanted. Again, I understand how he feels, but this is not about him. And I get that part wholeheartedly. Let's put heavy on that, underline that. It's not about you. As a father, somebody says, I get what he's saying. Friday, y'all do a big four. Saturdays for the family to mourn him. Rest in peace. La la. As a father, I agree. That's his son. Bury him like he remembered him as. 2,000 likes. The previous comment I read got 5,000 likes. He should want to honor the way she would have wanted this to be. We don't get to plan our funerals, but Girl Allah love getting dolled up. Sorry, Pops, but this isn't about you. Honor what she would have wanted. I think he's being fair. Y'all get y'all day to remember, and the final day, he just wants to see his son again. That's reasonable. The closet ratchet. Don't do that to your child. Let me see. Anybody else responding? Someone said his son came into the world as his son. That's all he knows him as. He wants him to leave that way. Nothing wrong with that. I won't say he should do what he should do. I do understand him too. However, I would go because that's my child regardless. I couldn't live with myself without seeing them, no matter what they have on. Right. Before being buried. I hope God strengthen this king and send my condolences. That part. Mind you, this is his child. He ain't right, but he ain't wrong either. They got 9,500 likes. Wow. Wow. I wanted to get the cultivator's opinion. And y'all let me know in the chat and give me y'all opinion. We cultivating clarities on all things, unpopular opinions, unadulterated themes, and unfiltered concepts. So I appreciate y'all for doing what it do, liking, commenting, subscribing. I thank all the people for being great sports. And I thank you guys for taking some constructive criticism. Because at the end of the day, if you can't, I don't know why you even on the public forum. I take what I need to take, the respect on the chin. I take the disrespect on the chin as well sometimes. But when you cross a line that Kaka just can't tolerate, it's going to go there. I peep game from a mile away, but I'm not going to keep giving life to that. I have much more going on in my life. I'm thriving, surviving, and doing the damn thing. Not gonna let a bedbug brazen brothel baron bitch by the name of Nicole Johnson stop me or block me, because the bitch is getting blocked in her everyday motherfucking life. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I appreciate every one of y'all for being who y'all are to me. I love y'all indeed. My cultivators, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Do what it do for your boy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that cash app on the replay. Listen, people, friends and foes, it's not bad. Stop faking the flatline. Please. It's not worth it at all. Replay gang, shout out to y'all. Y'all already know what to do. Run it up. I'm out. I'm about to head on out. I'm trying to see if I want to leave y'all with a little music. What do y'all have to say before I head on out of here? I want to wish y'all happy holidays. Good night. Be blessed. You know what I'm saying? Y'all enjoy y'all holidays, fellowship, and have fun with your families, because that's all that matters at the end of the day. Whatever snare that comes your way, block it, bind it, okay? And I think we're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it there. Let me see. Yeah. But I love y'all. I'm out. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, happy Feast and Fellowship Day. I'm out. Peace.
There's one thing a man should always do, mainly to himself be true. Never let anyone change your point of view unless what he brings makes sense to you. You should never judge him by sight alone or by the height that he has grown. And when you're speaking, always keep a moderate tone, because raised voices, they turn hearts to stone. See, from the beginning, it was brother kill brother. The morals in life, live, love, and respect one another. But then there are those, they'll always try to be smart. They'll take a decent man and then they'll alter his heart until he seeks to tear them apart. These men, no man should call friends. They bend lies around truths until they meet their end.
So ignited in the language that I never will forget. Spinning round in the crowd till she found it. She started moving closer and closer. Does she know I bet I wanna be with her tonight? So I caressed her face, kissed her lips. In my life I never felt quite like I never had. I lost the words. One kiss from her, it's got me speechless. How do I say hello? I just wanna talk to you. How do I say you're beautiful and I can't take my eyes off you? I don't wanna say the wrong thing. I wanna use the right words to impress you. Mujer bonita. How do I say hello? I really wanna talk to you. How do I say you're beautiful and I can't take my eyes off you? I don't wanna say the wrong thing. I wanna use the right words to impress you. How do I say